I picked Siena based on the fact that I could walk around here and everybody and their brother says hello to you when you're walking around on campus. I like the fact that it's normal to smile at people as you walk by, and it actually just got friendlier when I got here.
Visiting Siena, I felt just like my high school. It was close-knit, not just for basketball, but academics, like the professors, everyone I spoke to on my visit were really nice to me. They sounded really genuine, and you could tell they really did care about you as a person, not just for basketball.
I'm close to them in separate ways, but like, Ella was always like a mother, like, my grandma. She's always telling me what to do, but I always like, it's coming from a great place. Even if I don't want to take the advice right now, she's gonna tell you what you need to know right then and there. And Margot's the same way in a sense, but Margot's more so like kind of the cuddler. And she's like, you know what? Come on, buddy, we got this.
Living with Margot, it was fun, but like she just wouldn't stop talking sometimes, and I just wanted to go to bed. So that was, that would be the only problem. That was the only issue living with Margot. I'm like, Margot, it's time to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. But just constantly kept talking. I'm like, I can't do this. And so, but.
We lived together freshman year, which I know Ella talked to you about, which was terrible. We hated living with each other. So everybody thought Ella and I hate each other, and no, we just hated living together. Like, we got along so well, but we were the worst roommates ever. I don't even know how to talk about Collins. She's my family. I'm not gonna cry.
Throw dumps it down to Hetsky up with the left hand for two, and there's the first collegiate basket for Margot Hetsky in the Saints.
Like, I knew I was starting, I guess, but I didn't know that. I kind of figured, okay, go out there, try, and then I'll totally mess up, and then I'll come out, and like I'll just do a lot of clapping. And then that didn't happen, and halftime was really good, and Ida Crow came in at halftime, and in her accent is just like, Margot, you are awesome, you are killing it. Just keep doing what you are doing, change nothing. And I'm like, all right, we'll do that.
Center in Loudonville, New York. This is Time Warner Cable Sports Channel's presentation of Siena College women's basketball. Tonight, the Saints of Siena College take on longtime MAC rival, the Marist Red Foxes.
Marist, it was such a big deal to finally beat Marist, and that game was so much fun because I literally was just jumping and not even paying attention. Like, I didn't focus too much on my knees or like playing hurt. I literally just played and didn't like care. I was just playing, and it was a good game because we finally won that game.
And for the first time in 12 years, the Saints have slain Goliath. Siena takes down Marist 60-56.
Telling people about my freshman year, it's always funny to see their reaction when I tell them like, oh yeah, I started. They're like, oh good. And I was like, oh yeah, I also only had 7 players on my team. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, like that could play. And it's always so funny because thinking back on it, people usually see 7 players, like 2 freshmen starting and playing a lot of minutes as like a real issue. And they're like, wow, like you probably had a really hard season. And I'm like, no, actually, that season was so fun.
Stolen by Willingham. Here's a 2-on with Scarborough. Amaya to Collins, lays it up and in. And Siena's taken its first lead of the game.
So many people expecting so little of us, and to like take that and turn it around and flip it, it was amazing. So many opportunities traveling in the WBI, seeing things that I never thought I would be able to experience, and really spending time with your team for a long period. It was a great experience.
I want people to remember that I was kind to people, that I was reliable, that I was there for them when they needed somebody.
Being able to make people laugh, it would be nice to be remembered for that because I did always like to make people laugh. Like just being a clown and just messing around and like not taking anything personal and just like having people not think about the hard part of life or just be sorry for themselves. Just trying to make people laugh. That would be what I want to be remembered for.
I want to be remembered as a player that was not perfect at all, but worked her butt off every day to get better. Came in, did what she had to do on and off the court, academically and athletically. And I just want my teammates to remember, like, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to you know, come out and be a top scorer. You don't have to be like always straight face, but you know, emotion is basketball, and that's what I play with.
Saga sit a lot. Do a lot of saga sitting after practice, especially during summer camp. Bring fun games to saga, get to know each other, spend time being silly. Don't think you're too cool. Nobody's too cool. Make each other laugh, make somebody smile every day.
I love everyone. Pay attention to your coaches. I mean, I know some days it might be hard. Some days you're not in the mood to actually do anything, but just try your hardest, because I know I literally worked my butt off, like from my freshman year to my senior year, and I'm still gonna keep working my butt off even if after I graduate. So just hard work. Like, you have to keep working hard in whatever you want, like whatever you want to be in life, whatever you want to do in life.
Hey guys, well, first and foremost, I want to say, you know, thank you so much for, you know, helping me throughout this season, and, you know, really having my back, and, you know, really pushing me to be better this year than I have been my whole career here. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been the player or person I am today, so I want to thank you for that. And secondly, I want to say how proud I am of all of you guys, and I hope years down to come I can look back and go like, wow, they did so great, because I know how hard you guys work, and I know a lot of people are going to doubt you like they did us this year, but you guys are strong, you guys push through everything, and I know you guys are going to do great no matter what, so love ya.